I know that among you there are those who study in online schools. That is, through the internet. So recently, like so many others, I had to join ranks with you, and I cannot remain silent any longer. I want to share my thoughts about this with you. But before we get to the main part, click on the thumbs up button below this video and check if you're subscribed to the channel. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Actually, this is a very sad story because my favorite school was closed for quarantine so suddenly that I didn't even understand whether I should feel sad or happy about it. You see, the day before the quarantine, Sue took my decor book that my grandmother had just lent me. At that time, I kind of had to decorate something with my own two hands, but handicraft skills are not my thing at all. And I didn't even know how to evade my unstated duty. So, the absence of the book was quite beneficial for me. As it turned out, right at that time, Sue got really into crafts, and she really needed this book. She was supposed to return it to me the next day, but due to force majeure, it just so happened that she was unable to give it back. Aw, that's too bad. Wow, you should be happy. Well, I feel sad. I seemed to be glad then. I had a good reason to put off doing the handicraft, but still I felt a little embarrassed in front of my grandma. And then it hit me. I didn't have to go to school. Woohoo! Let's throw a party!
Smoody, where do you think you're going? It's forbidden to leave the house. We're quarantined, you know.
Okay, Dad. So what? I have lots of things to do at home. I've been meaning to throw away all the trash from my room and tidy up at least a bit. Maybe cook a San Sebastian cheesecake, lie around in my pajamas all day, and wash the cat. The cat? Yeah. But on the very first day of learning online, the physics teacher ruined all my plans. He said that in addition to homework, each of us would have to submit a 20-page report to him at the end of the quarantine. So what, you might ask? And here is what. I got the topic,
Methods of obtaining semiconductor wafers.
Cat, do you have the slightest idea of what that's supposed to be about? Meow, nope. And I have about the methods and wafers. Damn them. To be honest, I really did like studying online. Well, at least I liked it at first. You can just sit and look at the teacher. But then, an unpleasant surprise was the fact that while I was grimacing at the screen, my knowledge did not expand. And that became clear on the first test, which was a week later. Well, at least it didn't happen in a month. Well, yes, but it's worth mentioning that it was unexpected. I didn't even prepare for it at all. But now, I will have to be smarter, more of a visionary. Each day, I have to be ready for a sudden test in any subject. Cheat sheets. Let me stick them here and there and here. So, the math test has passed. Let's change the notes to physics. Damn, where's physics? As a result, my whole existence revolved around cheat sheets, and it turned into an endless preparation of them. Damn online learning. Also, the indisputable advantage is that you can sleep longer because you don't need to wake up at 6 a.m. to groom yourself. You can just get to the laptop right in your pajamas without even combing your hair. Smoody? Damn! The trick is not to confuse the ordinary lessons with the seminar classes. In general, guys, after a week of studying like this, I realized that the longer I stayed at home, the more I looked like a homeless person. How do you manage to learn online and look decent, huh? Sorry, do I know you? Cat! As for the cheat sheets, they're not really effective in this form of learning. It was much easier and more convenient for me to cheat while I was sitting at my desk than like this. And the thing is that the quizzes were conducted either in the form of tests, where no more than 1.5 minutes were allocated to each question. I mean, it was physically impossible to cheat. Or orally, where the teachers demanded to look at the camera while answering. Any eye movement resulted in the deduction of points.
Smoody, what do you have there?
Nothing. My cat's there.
-5 points, Smoody. Look into my eyes.
Damn! All my efforts and sufferings were in vain. Oh my God! So much time and energy was spent on those cheat sheets. Oh no! Well, as a result, I started to lag behind in my studies. I used to rely on my abilities before, but lately, I have hoped for the help of my notes, which have never become useful for me. Naivety, level 80. Cat! Physical education lessons deserve special attention. Of course, this is because the warm-up involves running around the room. But in my case, it is actually running in place because my room is not big enough. Well, the floor covering was not designed for any sport, so during the first warm-up, I slipped and crashed down with all my weight. Poor neighbors. Poor neighbors? Poor me. Poor my head and all my bones. Push-ups with my bold cat on my back were especially cool. And the teacher was watching all this through the screen.
Chase the cat away. -5 points.
Purr. Well, the most annoying thing is that instead of the planned 2 weeks, our online studying has lasted for almost 2 months. During this time, the laptop screen and all the virtual stuff really made me tired. I managed to start missing even the most nasty classmates. I didn't think that was even possible. And the icing on the cake was the fact that when we came to school, Sue returned the book that my grandmother had given me, and she said, "Thank you." No, she did the right thing and all that stuff. But damn it, she had a cool knitted bag. Sue, you've got a great bag. Where did you buy it? What is up with you, Smoody? It's handmade. I decorated it myself using that book. Well, you guys get it, right? While I was melting down during quarantine, Sue was knitting and decorating her awesome bag. Sue decorated her bag, but I didn't. So soon, she will be cool and fashionable, and I will be a loser as always, with a lot of extra weight and an old shabby backpack. Sniff, sniff. You know what, guys? I think that online learning is really cool, and it kind of gives freedom, but only if the whole system is well organized. Also, online learning is not for everyone. In our case, no one was ready for the way things were, and most students, as well as teachers, were really taken by surprise by this. And what do you think? What pros and cons does online learning have? Share your answers in the comments. Bye!